Chapter 9 Memories. He walked up to the skull face carved into the stone. The eye holes that served as windows were covered by large planks of wood. The door was covered by another plank of wood. Austin walked to the door and tore off the wood. He jammed the door open. There was complete darkness in the room that once served as the villain's entryway. It still smells like smoke in this place, Austin said. What is this place? Jerry asked. White Dwarf's old home, Austin replied. You got a match or something? Here's a lighter. Jerry handed him the lighter. There's probably still an old candle in here. Austin searched the ground for a candle. He saw a candle with a short wick to his right. He picked it up and lit up the lighter. He put the flame on the short wick and the candle lit up. The candle was the source of a very dim light. They both searched for other candles that survived the fire from so many years ago. Found a couple over here, sir, Jerry announced quietly. Bring 'em here. I found a couple also, Austin replied. Jerry took the candles that he found over to Austin. Austin lit up the match again and lit the candles, producing more light. He put them in candle holders. He looked around on the walls for a window or something. He walked to one of the windows that he had found. He had to push it open because of the wood plank on the other side. The sunlight peered through the small hole, providing more light than all the candles combined. He walked to the other window and opened it. Now the whole room was lit up. Wow, I can't believe it's still here. So many memories. Bad memories, Austin said to himself. He walked over to where he killed White Dwarf. There were still bones lying on the floor. There was also some flesh and remains of the villain's organs. They all had serious burn marks. Also, beside the remains was Austin's sword. My sword! It's still here. I can't believe it, Austin shouted. He picked it up. There were burn marks on it, and there was still blood marks. My God, Jerry said. What happened here, sir? A battle, many years ago. I had almost forgot about it. I had to save Alexis from White Dwarf. He battled me and I won. When he fell, all the candles fell also, and a fire started. Burned the whole place up. Oh, that's horrible that you had to go through all that, Jerry said. What I'm going through right now is horrible, Austin said. What's going on? Jerry asked. I'm to be married to Alexis, Austin replied. And that's bad? I would do anything to be married with Alexis. It's not bad. It's actually wonderful. It's just that when I'm away from her, I can't stand it. I need to know that she's safe, and the only way that's possible is if I'm by her side. Oh, that must be tough. I know how you feel, Jerry said. What happened? Austin asked. I had a wife. She worked at Alexis's castle. She was pregnant with our first child. Then she died while at work. I was so depressed, so I became a captain. What was her name? Tanya. Tanya? Tanya as in Alexis's sister? Yeah. She died because she saved me from the fire at Alexis's castle. I protected her with all of my might, but that just wasn't enough. She had her baby that night, right outside this cave. I actually delivered it. Really? Did Tanya suffer? No, she was very calm. She worried about the baby more than herself. The baby, did it live? No. It died seconds after it was born. It was a boy. I always wanted a boy. Why did she have to go to work that day? Why? Jerry cried. I won't let you go through the same thing I did. I'll help you get Alexis back. I'll be beside you until you have Alexis back in your arms. Thank you. You've always been loyal to me. Thank you so very much. Now, let us go out and find out what's going on out there. Now, let us go out and find out what's going on out there. Austin put down the sword back where he found it and ran out the door. Jerry ran behind him.